As a man, brotherhood is extremely, extremely important. Very. Whether it's within physical activities, mental activities, you are always benefited by having a man next to you that understands they are capable. Always. And that's what I wish to develop in the future in my circle and the people that I know. Because any sort of weakness that you have around you will taint you. It will. And that's why these people who have so much power, who are such incredible individuals, they snip out that weakness around them instantly. Because that seeps into you. You know, my father always had a saying, she always said to my mom, fun fact, was, to soar like an eagle, you can't be surrounded by turkeys. Because how the fuck are you supposed to know you can fly? You know? And something as simple as that analogy explains that when you're surrounded by people that constantly live in a realm of self-doubt and not believing the capabilities of themselves, what is that going to do to you? Living around people that don't live with purpose, that don't have that oomph to live, what is that going to do to you? You know, imagine yourself in a circle of people that woke up every single day with drive and purpose. How capable would you be around them? Would you want to disappoint people like that? No. And then compare that to, you know, let me abbreviate this in a way you'll actually understand. Imagine being around 5 entrepreneurs who are all pursuing businesses that they fucking love, that are their true purpose, their true passion. And then imagine being surrounded by 5 guys who are stuck in dead-end jobs that they don't fucking like, stuck in school. Who would you be more inspired to be around as a man? You know innately that group A, the 5 entrepreneurs, is going to push you to be better. Around less capable men, you do not care to have their respect. You do not care to be on equal level playing field. You do not care to be held accountable by people who are less than you. It's not even a matter of less than you. It's a matter of they just don't fucking care. When they don't have passion, they don't have purpose in life, they don't care what they're fucking doing, they're not going to care what you do. But these 5, you know, when I get on my weekly calls with the 2 men that I know that genuinely live with passion and purpose, I hold myself accountable because the level of respect that I have for them. I show up. When we say we're going to do something, we do it because we have a mutual respect between each other. And what allows us to have that mutual respect isn't the achievements that we have. No, it's that we wake up every single day and we decide we're going to live with purpose and fucking do our best. And we understand, we have mutual understanding that we are not going to allow weakness within the group, within any of us, at all. Because if one person in that group doesn't do what they said they were going to do, then it allows everyone else to believe that they don't have to do what they say they're going to do to these people because that person didn't. And that spawns weakness. You know how important it is to be a man of your word? It's taken so lightly in today's society, but truly, when you understand that all you have is your word as a man, you understand how important it is to not speak so lightly, to not make promises lightly, but to understand that when you use words properly, they have weight, they have value, and they have strength. And to throw them around loosely is ignorant, is stupid. When you say you're going to do something, especially as a man, especially as a logical individual, when you say you are going to do something, you have to fucking do it. And every time you go against that code of honor, that word, you install self-doubt within yourself. You start to... Wow, fucking... The wind just knocked over my camera. Are you fucking kidding me? You're trying to fight me. You install self-doubt within yourself. And you start to not trust yourself. And that's what society wants. As a man, they do not want men to trust themselves. They want you to look at the sky, see that it's blue, and be told that it's green and believe that it's green just because you're told it, because you don't trust your own eyes, you don't trust yourself. And the best way to build trust with yourself is when you say you're gonna fucking do something, go and do it. Be a man of your word. Understand that you are reliable to yourself. When yourself needs something, you will show up for yourself. Build that relationship with yourself and find power in trusting yourself. And begin to connect with yourself on a deeper level, understanding that you innately just know things as a man. And you have the power to discern certain things just from that innate understanding. And the more you build trust with yourself and the more understanding you develop of yourself, the better that discernment is going to be. With people, with things, with actions, with pursuits. It's fucking freezing out here, I don't know why. I can't stress how important it is. You know, you sit there, you commonly hear people throw around the term, you're defined by the 5 closest people to you. Oh yeah, you're just defined by it, whatever. Oh, my friend has fun. I'm here living with purpose and passion and I want to succeed and accomplish all these amazing things, but I have John, he has fun, he drinks, he does coke, he does these drugs all the time, you know. He enjoys himself, it's fine. Doesn't impact me. It doesn't impact you. It doesn't impact you. And people ask me why I'm so strict with my relationships, why I do not just call anyone friends, why half the people I know are just associates, people I know their names of. I've known some people for 3 years and I will never call them a friend. I'm so harsh with relationships because I understand how much weakness can be spawned in from the people around me. Constantly do people throw around that term of you're defined by the 5 people closest to you, and they do not understand the depth of that sentence, nor do they live to it. You know, you'll sit there and say, oh, I'm defined by the 5 people closest to me. I understand that. I know my circle has to be strong. And then you'll look at fucking your friend John, who's out on a fucking Tuesday, getting drunk, coming back to the apartment you guys share or the environment you guys share, and spouting bullshit. And you're allowing that weakness into your domain when you're trying to accomplish such great things, and you think that that isn't spawning weakness within you? Be stricter. Be harsher. Don't be afraid. Yes, if you value relationships, you know, I have a friend, I have an acquaintance who values relationships more than anything, and he'll never let someone go. And you know what? So be it. According to his values and his goals, that works fine for him. But if you're a man who wants to achieve great things, you cannot allow weakness around you. And you have to be stricter with the people you keep around you. And do not hold shame or guilt when snipping those out. No, don't. You need to be strict with the people you call friends. Fucking 10 years ago, when you used to walk in the playground, you're a little kid, you know, when you used to walk in the playground, you used to walk up to that random guy and go, do you want to be friends after talking to each other for a while? Nowadays, these guys can have one fucking shot together, one coffee together, they're friends? When you begin to understand how much the people around you truly impact how you live day to day, you become stricter with the relationships that you build. And that is such an important aspect of being a man. Being strict with the people that you keep around you and building your circle in a way that you benefit from it. Do you understand? Be strict with the relationships. Make more acquaintances, don't make more friends.